Hi, this is Bill Spencer, and welcome to Global Shift for Peace. I'd like to tell you a little bit about what's on the website and what's also um, in the works. Uh, this website was a personal inspiration, and what you've got is some pages. One is called Inspiring Videos. Uh, these are a lot of the things, the individuals who have inspired me. Very powerful stuff, including things like Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, and many thought leaders. So that's one button I recommend you punch and check out whenever you want any kind of inspiration. Uh, what motivated this site uh, was chaos, disharmony, experiencing a world of survival competition, and then all the wars that are going on, and just feeling a deep feeling that there are many of us that want something different, and and I wanted to see what I could create to accelerate change towards creativity and cooperation. Okay, so it all starts with inspiration, and there's inspiring videos. Another really useful page is the one on meditation. It actually touches on 3 different kinds of meditation, uh, or actually more than 3 different kinds. And so it gives you a way to start meditating right away. And I recommend that page. And then another page is Peace Signature. And that has to do with my personal experience with intolerance and overwhelm, just from watching independent media news coverage of the bombings in Gaza that took place at the end of 2008. Now, what's in the works? I encourage everybody to bring your voice forth and find the way to be the change, to be the peace, and also bring that about in the world. My first time attempt was in creating this website, and I began to work on it in November of 2008. What I've learned is there's a lot to learn about the internet and what really works for people. So here's what I've got coming up. These are going to be more interactive things. One is there's going to be a blog. It may be a link off of this site, but there will be a blog where you can comment and participate. And there's going to be a lot of useful information. Some of it will be repurposed from the essays I've written on this website. But there will be an opportunity to interact with it more. And the other thing that's coming up are teleseminars. Now you can actually go down to the teleseminar button on this page, and you can register. And when you register, well, at least the way I've got it started out, and this is all in the works because, again, I'm new at this, but the way I've got it started out is you'll get a newsletter that'll list all the teleseminars, and you'll also get notices of these teleseminars. And so far, and I'm calling them Inner Peace Teleseminars. A lot of what you'll find on this site is my philosophy. Basically, the peace starts within us, and that there's a lot that we do to generate peace. I myself am a bodywork practitioner. I do hands-on healing, energy work, and science has brought us to the point where, through quantum physics and through I think they're called electron microscopes, they've really discovered that matter, any kind of matter, anything, when you look at it from a microscopic, molecular, atomic level, there's very, very little stuff at all. There's more movement. You see the electron movement. And so what we basically are is we're energy beings. This is energy. This is the movement. And there's very, very little. It's like a speck of dust surrounded by space in terms of the actual matter that exists in matter when you look at it from a molecular level. What is that telling us? What that's telling us is that we are energy beings. We are energy bundles more than we think of ourselves as solid mass, but what's really at the core of that is that we are energy bundles. And as energy bundles with our consciousness, we all channel energy. And so channeling a peace vibration within ourselves, that then spreads beyond us. And so that's my tenet to peace, is it starts with us and then it spreads beyond us. And we actually can all channel energy for the purpose of healing, for healing in the broader sense of changing, raising people's energy levels where their disposition will move away from competition towards that of peacefulness. So the other thing that's coming up is the teleseminars, and I have 2 scheduled already in June, and you'll see that. They are the Course in Miracles, Demystifying the Course in Miracles. It's a talk show with Carmen Cameron, who's a national Course in Miracles teacher and expert, and has had a profound impact on me. We'll be doing that talk show, and also another upcoming one that the date will be announced is the Inner Game of Cancer. I see cancer as a wake-up call for transformation. It's the opportunity and the challenge whenever there's anything life-threatening or extremely difficult to deal with. That is our opportunity to grow, to change, to transform ourselves. And some people who come out at the other side of these things, you talk to them and you'll see that they're grateful that they actually had that cancer or that traumatic thing happen in their life, because it finally brought them to who they really wanted to be. It brought them past their resistance. And so this is another teleseminar, the Inner Game of Cancer. And so again, in the teleseminars now, you will have the opportunity to email messages in. There will be certain times when you're invited to actually call in, and then there will also be an audio download that you'll receive, and then you can get off that list anytime you want. So thus far, that is these are the exciting interactive ways that you can participate. There will be many more teleseminars related to peace, harmony, ecological consciousness, and many other things, because I'm an eclectic person. I feel that peace is really the foundation of all the passions, all the things that we love about living and life. And so I invite you to participate and be a part of all this. Thank you. Namaste.